What's going on, y'all? So back with another project, my 1995 BMW E36 M3 in Hellrot. The main reason I was drawn to this project because I wanted something similar, like an aftermarket support as an S chassis. Basically, you're gonna start from the front and go to the back. So the reason why it doesn't have a bumper on, because I think on the left side it was his seat time car. I'm assuming he had a tire wall, probably just a little fender bender. But anywho, it's actually gonna go to the body shop. You guys can probably see, if you look closely, it's a little bit tweaked. But the frame, actually let go to it. The frame is a little bent, but nothing crazy. Actually, no, I think that's on both sides. Nah, I think there's like a little, yeah, if you guys can probably see it, it's like a little kink. I don't know if it's gonna zoom in. Probably saw it, but anywho, yep, there we go. So it's like a little bent. I'm not really too worried about it. You can get those frame sections new on eBay. I guess like OEM. But anywho, I got a couple friends at the body shop. They told me bring it. Doesn't look too bad. Majority of it does line up when I put in the new bumper, core support, and the nose panel. Majority lines up, but over here on the right side with the corner light, the driver's side, it's a little bit off. I don't know if you guys can see it, the little space. Anywho, it's really no biggie to me, but I was on the assumption that, you know, it's just a new nose panel, new bumper, and core support, you know, good to go. This car also has some depot headlights, and the wiring was trash. I'll put that in right now, show y'all. Anywho, the wiring was trash. I basically had to go through it, and that's probably where my first downfall of this car, of falling down the rabbit hole, started to begin. So yeah, so now here comes, I guess you can say, my other major problem. I was disclosed when I purchased this car that the door handles did not work, and they work now, but listen to the story. And as well as, he didn't have the key, the ignition key, or the original key to the car. And I'll put a picture, actually I have it here. I'll show you the setup. This is how he started the car. Oh, okay, well, damn. Oh, that's one of the broken door handles, one of like 3 sets that I had to purchase. So this is how it was, you know, it was like push button start. I got the job done, but with this car and my ultimate goals, trying to get somewhat of, you know, bringing it back to its former glory. But it is a salvage title car. Got that all cleared up. We're good to go. So I'm like, all right, I don't necessarily care about this chassis, but with me, I like to overbuild my cars, and I like to build them to quality specs. So as much as it's a salvage title, I'm not really looking at it. But at the same time, that makes me not really care about keeping it pristine, trying to, you know, retain and hold its value, because you can only do so much with a salvage title. I had purchased some door handles, thinking, you know, it's going to be an easy swap. It's a nightmare. That's one of the reasons why I would never recommend an E36. The first set I purchased, I ended up buying it. I said to myself, let me upgrade to BMW Motorsport door handles. These are not real. These are just 3D printed. Have to repaint them again because just dealing with it got scratched. The seats are not in this car because this car came with planted brackets, and as you can see, they're next to the garbage. End up putting my Narita Dogfight Tanita collab steering wheel in with a Workspell quick release hub and a Renown hub. So that will be most likely my ultimate setup for now. This was supposed to be my S13 again. So it's funny, the S13 was red. I took 2 parts off of it, well, that I had saved, and it's going on to the red E36 M3. Most likely I'll get another S chassis and put that steering wheel in. But for now, this is where it's going to be until maybe I get the Renown wheel. It will be going to RTD shifter, carbon shifter. I did the mod for the Turner Motorsport adjustable clutch. It is, whew, that was a hassle. Had to make a custom line. I had to cut up the firewall, which once I do an engine swap, I will clean that up and all that. But for now, you know, it gets the job done. I will be getting that Rieger front lip, basically doing the whole basic E36 look with this car. These are mostly going to still be my race wheels. If when I do the Porsche 996 calipers, if they can fit. Yeah, the car is sitting on some Koning Hyperforms. I think I said that. On some, was it Victra Maxxis? I think some slicks. Not sure. It was a C-Time car, so we're just gonna clean it up. Has some unknown full exhaust and some headers. Sounds decent. Also, I'm pretty sure he hit something. Not totally sure what, but gonna redo that with some new OEM side skirts because I think these are the luxury side skirts, so they don't have that little twist in the middle. So as far as the interior, I'm going to be doing a rear seat delete with a half cage. Definitely going to get the rare E36 parts, carbon fiber door panels. These are trash, ugly. Going to get also, I think it's considered that LTW door sill stamps, whatever these are called, I forgot. And then as well as for the glove box, definitely getting rid of that trim. It's ugly. RTD carbon shifter, I think I said that, and just getting another parking brake situation. Just gonna most likely go OEM. Ultimately, the plans for this car is S54 swap, most likely Nitron coilovers, new rear subframe from Apex Engineered. Let's see, I believe they have a new front subframe as well, so I'll do that. Well, I'll see how the Chase Bay's radiator situation works out. If that works well, then I'll keep it, but if not, then I'll go to the Zionsville radiator setup, oil cooler, Euro headlights, Rieger front lip, probably a respray if the price is alright. You know, if I can get a respray for like $2,000 and below, yeah, I'll do it. Anything more than that, I'll try my best to do it myself. And yeah, go from there. So, you know, thanks for tuning in and look out for some future updates. And of course, S13 updates coming soon.